And good morning. 61 degrees outside. If you like these warmer temperatures, you better get out and enjoy today. If they cancel that Athens Christmas parade where it's going to be absolutely like 70 degrees but rain, they'll reschedule it for Tuesday, which the high is 35. Burr. Sorry,
That's perfect for a Christmas parade. Seth, you can even take your shirt off today, man. It's going to be nice and warm.
I know it. I might just be in the store with my shirt off
We'll
today.
check with Seth in just a moment. Good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us. It is a Wednesday morning edition of Cooper & Company Live, the #1 rated morning program on Highway 72, right next to Mojo on ZYP.
The only one.
Huh?
The only one.
This portion of the program, this is Athens in the AM. Did I forget to mention that? Yeah. And it is hot. I started to wear shorts today, Frank, but I didn't. I refused to, so my legs already gotten awful hot. There's Frank. He's ready to roll in on that Christmas parade. This portion of the show brought to you by Hometown Market. Don't forget the new stuff is out today. Hey, we were in there for the Thanksgiving holidays the Wednesday before. It was packed at the new one up on Highway 31 right there across from school in the former Piggly Wiggly deal. Anyway, in the papers today, it also comes out with all the new daily features or weekly specials. And Gloria will give them to you in just a second, too, when we roll our first break of the day. All right, here's what's coming up on today's program. Got some interesting articles to talk about. Gloria and I had lunch in Fayetteville, Tennessee yesterday.
Yum.
I had the pleasure of speaking at the Rotary Club over there yesterday, Seth.
Oh, yeah?
That's right.
What'd you say?
I talked about my favorite subject, me.
All right.
Got a little video of that. Gloria shot it. Might be a little shaky. She was laughing so much I couldn't get through it almost, but told my story. I'll explain to y'all later. Y'all have heard it many times, but we'll go back to that. But we'll have that whole 30-minute DV available to sell, too, coming up just in time for Christmas. Huh? If you need somebody to come out and speak to you, I'm going to get into that now. I'm kind of tired of doing what I've been doing, which is nothing. So if y'all want to feed us free lunch, we'll come out and speak to your organization. As long as it ain't at night, okay? We'll travel anywhere. Moulton, Decatur, I'm not associated with Seth. All right, so we'll talk about all things they got going. Hey, is there a new Diner's Delight out?
There is.
So we'll talk about that. Yeah. Is it twice as good as the other one?
It actually is.
Really?
It is absolutely amazing. It's more appetite suppression, more energy, which is great, but it's still a good, clean energy. It's a natural kind of energy with no jitters, no shakes.
Did you bring some this morning?
Yeah, I brought a bottle so you could try it.
Well, good, because I need it. That's what I need is more energy. Because after this show, I kind of head downhill.
That way, anyway, public speaking.
We got some other stuff to talk about too. Let's get this party started. The weather. Now, Gloria, we'll talk about the parade in just a second. Also, it's supposed to be the biggest parade in history, according to Betty Christopher down at Reliance Bank. So she's going to make that call. We'll talk about that in just a second. But here's Gloria to give you a little update on what to expect over the next week and weather-wise.
I just quit saying weather-wise. You're not supposed to say that. And you know what? Today I was just going to say get out and enjoy. 61 degrees out there already this morning. Seth said it was a little foggy on his way in, so just be careful because that fog, it was really bad yesterday. So pretty much the same thing this morning. High temperatures today of 70. That'll feel quite lovely. 61 right now, and that is the low. Tomorrow, though, things look at 73 degrees for the high. Love that temperature, but look at all that rain that's going to be here tomorrow. So rain throughout the day tomorrow. Look at Friday, carrying on into rain, into Saturday, into Sunday, into Monday, and then, of course, Tuesday. Oh, now they've changed the high to 49. All right. A little bit more sunny skies for
That's us.
Tuesday.
I don't know. 48 was saying 36.
Yeah, but Weather Channel's probably saying a little bit warmer. A little too soon to tell, but 230-4988 eventually gets Frank.
How are you, Seth?
Wonderful. How are you?
Hey, before we get into any serious stuff, let's talk about the #1 subject this morning.
And what is that?
What did I tell y'all yesterday? If this was next year, I'd be a year older. But Alabama would be in the national championship picture because we would be in the top 4. They got a big article on CBS Sports yesterday after I probably alerted them to this.
Oh, yeah.
If Alabama would be in, even though we didn't win our conference championship this year, we would be in next year. What these people don't realize now, if they voted this BCS out and the playoffs in, it's going to be pretty easy, it looks like, for the SEC to get 2 teams in it every year in the top 4.
Maybe 3.
Well, maybe more, that's right. Don't forget the Auburn-Missouri game for the Bama fans that really care. Is at 3 o'clock coming up this Saturday. We're going to talk more about that game in just a moment. Let's get back to the parade. They said, let it snow, not rain. That's in the News Courier this morning. It's supposed to be the biggest parade in history. However, according to the Decatur Daily this morning, they've got an article that says organizers debate changing date for Athens. Yeah, they're all debating it. I talked to Betty Monday, and she said they'll make that decision. She said Thursday morning. Here it says they will make that today. There is what chance of rain tomorrow, actually? Is it 100?
90.
Oh, well, that's Tim said. Well, that means there's a Tim said chance of rain. It ain't going to happen.
That's right. 10% chance it won't.
Are you going to be on a float?
He will not be.
Somebody might be floating by there, but an estimated 8,000 people attend the annual parade. There are about 160 entries this year.
It's supposed to be the
Now, the rain date is Tuesday, right?
Correct.
If they call it. It is.
Now, that could change. I mean,
it is Betty's call on this, but it's supposed to be.
Miss Betty.
I was looking forward to being able to do a parade in shorts. I think we've been able to do that once before.
I think so. Last year.
Was it last year?
Last year was
This is.
nice.
I've also been there when it's been teeth-chattering cold. I want to give a shout-out to Brian Moore this morning. Brian, hope you have your tent up and with all the heat, hot chocolate right there at Martin and
He always
Kobe.
makes it nice.
And since Auburn had a big win, I figured you'd be
He'll
more
be
than
happy.
show your hospitality this year.
He'll be happy.
All right, Seth, so we've got we're going to talk about some new weight loss product today.
Yeah.
Now, how much more can y'all improve Dieters Delight?
That's what I was wondering. That's why we got a small shipment in this first time to actually see how good it was. And then I took it, and let me tell you, it is absolutely amazing.
Is it like a energy pill? I mean, a vitamin or what?
Yeah, Geek.
Vitamin.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
It's like what?
Get out.
Your little...
Oh, Geek? Yeah, I love that stuff.
It's that good, clean energy, and it lasts like 6 hours, which I took it yesterday. And, Dieters Delight's a real mild kind of energy in general.
Ew.
And we still have the old formula, too, so if you're just like, completely addicted to that. But, one of the things that this is going to be able to do is your weight loss is going to be much faster. With Dieters Delight, this new formula, because of the new ingredients that are in it, which I can go into.
Now, is there any coincidence that y'all happen to come out with that just in time for the holidays when people are eating more and want to lose weight as quickly as possible?
Well, actually, it is a coincidence, but I wish I could take credit for that. But yeah, it's actually perfect timing, so you don't gain 400 pounds over the holidays.
That's good because, I've had a hard time saying, no, I don't want that strawberry shortcake or that peach cobbler or those chocolate shakes from
this will make it easy.
Well, then they stopped you from eating them, I've noticed.
Chocolate pies.
I know,
that's what I'm saying.
I got to give a shout out to Jerry. I'll tell you what's better than all that. I got to give a shout out to Jerry Lawler this morning.
Chocolate Elvis chest pie.
No. Is that chocolate pie? Somebody eat it out of the refrigerator?
Chest pie. Chest.
Those yeast rolls down at Lawler's Barbecue down on Hobbs Street are